Hello good people, welcome back to Memory Bites. Today it's pickups. These are my pre-play Expo pickups. That's difficult to say. Pre-play Expo pickups. Yeah. Because next week is Play Expo. Next Saturday, next Sunday, it's the 14th and 15th. That's Play Expo all weekend. I'm going to be there. Play Expo Manchester. So if you see my ugly mug walking around, come along, say hello. Shake my hand, tell me what you're doing. Show me any pickups you've got. It'd be great. Love Play Expo. It's well worth the money. If you're around, go and check it out, even for a day. I only go for one day. I'm only there on the Saturday. But all the arcade machines, all the old arcade machines are all free play. So not to keep constantly putting in money. Loads of pinball machines. I love the pinball machines. All those are free play too. You have game developers putting all their new indie games on there. You have tournaments as well, game tournaments. Trading card games, board games. Loads of great cosplay people there as well. Loads of great cosplays there. Always such imagination going into these cosplays. They're great to see. So it's well worth the money. Yeah, and of course there's loads of stalls to pick up great stuff you wouldn't even think about. Off the top of my head, I can't even think of it. It's just great. Amazing day. I love Play Expo Manchester every year. Check it out if you're there. So I'm doing a pickups video now, so I don't get confused of what I pick up then, which has happened before. I get confused between what I picked up before and what I picked up at the place. So I'm doing a pickup video now. So these pickups, I've come from a few places. Some I've been to charity shops and picked some bits up from that, but mostly I've been donated. Yes, I have some nice people in my life. These first ones are from my brother-in-law Scott. Thanks for these, Scott. These are good. He gets these Loot Crate Geekbox subscription monthly things that come to his door, and he gets all bunch of pop culture stuff inside it. And some of the stuff he loves, and he's keeping all of that stuff, obviously. And there's some stuff he doesn't want, so he passed it on to me. Now this first one was a bit confusing, because when he phoned me up and asked me if I wanted his netball, I wasn't sure what he meant. Because in this country, of course, netball's a sport. Not usually the kind of thing you get in a Loot Crate. But, yeah. What it turned out to be is a plushy Pokeball. Yep. And this is the netball. Never heard of it myself. I'm usually used to the normal red one. Shows you how fine Pokemon I've got, I suppose. But, yeah. Thanks for that. Catch. Sorry. Yeah, these next ones are keychains. Light up keychains from Nightmare Before Christmas. And these are pretty cool. They're staying in the box. I'm going to hang these up when we decorate the house for Halloween. Put them next to some fake spider webs or rubber snakes or something. These are good. So this guy, this little cat guy, I haven't got a clue what his name is. I'm sorry, I don't know his name. My wife will kill me because she loves this movie. But there's this guy. And then there's these two, which I know are the trick-or-treaters. Lock, Shock and Barrel, I think, are the three, and these are two of them. Again, could be wrong. They're there. These are pretty cute. Again, stay in the packet, so just going to put a pin for them, hang them on the wall. So I'll put those down there. He also gave me a First Order Stormtrooper, still in its packet. Still holding his rifle, which sounds dirty, but it's not. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I love Star Wars. He's got a nice hook on him. Maybe I'll put him somewhere. Don't know yet. Now, this last one he gave me I think is great. It's a bobblehead. Now, I don't have any bobbleheads, personally. I don't have any of the pops. I don't own any of the pops, the Funko Pops. My wife does. She's got a few of those, and a few I've bought myself, but I don't have any. And I've never seen the appeal, to be honest. But this one, I think, is actually quite cool. It's Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat X. Try and get it without the shine from the light. I think it was pretty good. Now, he's actually one of my favourite characters from Mortal Kombat series, along with Scorpion, which apparently is the other one you can get as well. So those are pretty good. Try and find somewhere nice to display him off. Find some space on a shelf somewhere. yeah, thank you again, Scott, for all this stuff. This is really, really cool of you. That was my first lot of pickups. The second lot, well, second two, come from my nephew Adam, and he gave me some Mega Drive stuff. He was donated a Mega Drive a few years back, and he's tried it out. He's like, yeah, he liked what he had, but now he's downsizing his collection, getting more modern stuff. He's very much into his PS4 at the moment, so he gave me some bits. Now, the first thing he gave me was a game, Zool, Ninja of the Nth Dimension. That's hard to say. Ninja of the Nth Dimension. Pronunciation. Yeah, this is great. Very fast paced, kind of like Sonic with a sword, really. First level, this is great when you're running around, bouncing on sweets, trying to collect Chupa Chup lollipops. I guess they must have sponsored it or something. I don't know. But yeah, great game. Thank you for that, Adam. Good to have that in the collection. And the second thing he gave me was actually a Mega Drive itself, a base unit. Mega Drive 2. Which you didn't have. Because I have a Retro Trio, which is a multi-system. Plays NES, SNES, and Mega Drive. So I use my Mega Drive games on that. So I've never actually... Well, I had one, but I don't have one now. Base unit. Now, there's no wires to it, or controllers, but it doesn't matter. Because, like I say, next week is Play Expo. They might have something there. Plus there's retro shops I can go to too, as well. Okay, right. And they will have something that I can use. So, thank you, Adam, for that. Appreciate it. Good to have one of those back again. All I need now is my Mega CD 1 spot on it. I love what I need to have. Okay. Charity shop. Yes. Excuse me. So I went to a few charity shops and picked up a couple of stuff. Picked up a couple of games and a few books as well. I'll do the books first. First two I got were the first two in the Skullduggery Pleasant series. Now I love this series of books. I actually have these on hardback. In hardback, I should say. In hardback. Upstairs on my bookshelf. But I picked these up because, if I can find it, these are actually... Find the page, Mark. Find the page. There we go. Let me show you. Here we go. It's a first edition paperback. Does it add to the value? I haven't got a clue. Don't know. But it certainly won't detract from it either. And these were like 20 pence in the charity shop. And what I love about this one, this is the second book in the series, is the green edging on it. Now, not all the page is not all green. It's just the edge is green. Excuse me. But yeah, it's good. First two of the series. These are great books. Very. If you're into Harry Potter's, which I wasn't at first, but I am now, so you'll love these. And these are quite darker too, but they're really, really good. And the second two books I got, whoa, they're quite heavy. Are more Skullduggery Pleasant books. This is the 8th and 9th in the series, which I didn't have on hardback, and now I do. And here they are. These were a few pounds each, as you can imagine. But these are great to have in the collection. Almost up to date now, collecting these books. So there's a lot of reading there. So of course I've not read these yet. Wow, I need a drink or something. So, good to have them in the collection. And the games. Now I found these. I'm actually surprised I found these because I know Star Wars Battlefront 2 has just come out, I think. And that's quite popular. I think loads of people are streaming it, certainly. And I actually found this in a charity shop. Now, I've never played any of the Star Wars Battlefront games. And this one was... Try and get the money and... like, 99 pence. It's less than £1. So I'm actually surprised I found that. And... yeah, it's complete. Everything. It's got its instructions and stuff. Complete. So I'm going to give it a go. See if it's any good. If I don't like it, I can always pass it on to someone else who wants it. But for less than £1, for a game that's... I assume it's popular. Or it certainly was when it first came out. and with the recent Star Wars Battlefront coming out as well. And I thought everyone would snap those up, but there you go. So I'm going to try that one out. And another Star Wars game, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Never played it. Unfortunately, there's no instructions in it. But again, less than £1. Give it a go. Why not? And those are my pickups. Let's double check. Have I got anything else? No, I don't have anything else. So those are my pickups. So thank you for watching. As I say, next week is Play Expo. I'm going to hopefully try and get 2 videos done in Play Expo. I'll do my usual walking around, showing you the merchandise that's on offer, showing you the game cabinets that are there. But another one I want to do is one I didn't do at Play Expo Blackpool, and that's the cosplayers. There are some great costumes out there, great people modelling the costumes and performing in the costumes. So hopefully I'll make a cosplay video while I'm there as well, and highlight some of the people that are walking around. I know my mate Chris is a avid cosplayer. I'm sure he'll be there too. Hopefully he's in a Captain America outfit. It's really accurate Captain America outfit actually that he made himself. So hopefully he'll be there in something. I'll try and get some footage of him. Also, some fundraising news. Yes, because I just got this through the post, and it's not really a pickup, and I hide my address. So yeah. It's my fundraising pack for Stand Up to Cancer. Because at the end of this month, 20th, get the date right, 20th, yes, I am going to do a 24-hour gaming marathon in aid of Stand Up to Cancer. Well, I know most of you are thinking, well, that's not much of a test. That's not really much of a chore, is it? 24 hours, I can do that. Well, I am a married father of 4 small children. I'm lucky if I can get a couple of hours gaming a week in. And of course, I have a 9-to-5 job as well. So this will be a challenge for me. Now, I'm going to link my Just Giving page below. Now, I don't get any of that money. If you decide to sponsor me, and please do, because this is an amazing cause, all for cancer research. If you decide to sponsor me, even a few pence, that money doesn't come to me. That money goes straight to Stand Up to Cancer. Now, any penny you donate will go straight to them, and they'll put it into cancer research. I have sponsor forms too that I'm sending around to my friends and family, in real life, and they've been really generous so far. So I'm going to try and raise as much money as I can that way too. So if you decide you want to sponsor me through my Just Giving page, please do. A few pence, that's all it costs, and it'll go straight to them. So this is the magazine that came with the fundraising pack. Now these fundraising packs are free. I'll also link the Just a Stand Up to Cancer web page below as well. You can send off for these, they're free. They'll come within a few days. And the magazine that you get has some fundraising ideas in it. Now the first one it tells you about is, why not shave your head? Raise money for Stand Up to Cancer. I'd raise like 50p. So, no. Dress like an idiot. Dress all in orange. For the day. What, with my fashion sense? You kidding? Orange in this outfit? And this is the one I'm doing. The Game On Challenge. You have to set these events up yourself. But they'll send you the sponsor form out, and then you just do it. You can do it with your mates, you can do it online, offline. I'm doing a retro game one. So I'm going to be on my NES. Going to play some SNES, Mega Drive, PS1. So that's what I'm doing. 24 hours of gaming. Not non-stop. I'll probably take a break every hour or so. Obviously, go pee-pee. But yeah. So please sponsor me. Or if not, do one yourself. Anything you can think of, send the money to them. Get yourself sponsored, send the money to these guys. Anything, any sport, any hobby you want to do. You could do board game night, Dungeons and Dragons night, quiz night, pub quiz night, sitting in a tub of beans, see how much custard you can drink. Oh, anything. Get involved. Raise some money for this worthwhile cause. Because I think certainly most people in this country, if not all people in this country, have been affected by cancer. You either have been through it yourself, or you know someone who's been through it, or someone you know knows someone who's been through it. So this is definitely a really, really good cause to get behind. Okay, that's my rant over with. So, next week's Play Expo, and I will make some videos for that. And I will see you very soon. Thank you very much for listening to me waffle on once again for 15 minutes. 15 minutes I've been talking. Wow. Okay, I'm going. See you soon. Thanks a lot.